Hi, this is day 2 of my London trip. I'm so tired, I saw so many things today, and here is a short summary of what I did today. After I woke up, I went downstairs to get breakfast, and I was surprised that they have so many things here for breakfast. I'm not used to that because in Austria 5-star hotels do have many things, but not as many as they have here. So from fruits to vegetables, baked beans and beef and I don't know what else, and fresh bread and salad, and just incredible. So I had breakfast and I got my bag and I went sightseeing. The first stop I made was at Madame Tussauds, and I'm so glad that I bought a ticket yesterday right at the airport, which allowed me to go into the middle of the queue, so I had not to wait 3 hours to get to a ticket counter where I could get my ticket. I had just to wait 10 minutes and then I was able to get in. And I don't know how many hours I've been at Madame Tussauds. I think it was almost 2 hours.
Nach einer Viertelstunde waren wir jetzt dran. Ja, das ist schon immer in sowas. Weißenweg.
Lore, hier kannst du abnehmen. Immer hoch, runter, die ganzen Tag kann das so
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Spirits of London ride here at Madame Tussauds. Please continue to make your way down the ramp and prepare for boarding. By dividing yourselves now into groups of 2 or 1.
And after that I went into Baker Street and I was looking for the Sherlock Holmes Museum, but I've heard before that the museum is very small and there are always a lot of people waiting outside. So I just took a few pictures because it was exactly like I've heard. So there was a big queue outside, and I decided it is not so interesting, I think. So I hope that it was not so interesting. And I took these pictures. I was in Baker Street, I was right in front of the Sherlock Holmes Museum. Then I came back to Houston, bought me some lunch at Sainsbury's. Then I took a little nap for 1 hour, and after that I went sightseeing again. This time I went to Leicester Square, where I got out of the tube, and I went down to National Gallery and to Trafalgar Square, Nelson's Column. And Whitehall, this long road or street or whatever it is. And of course there's Downing Street too, so I took a few pictures there. And then I went to Big Ben and Westminster Bridge, and I was at the London Eye today. like I said, it was a long day and I've experienced so many things. I can't even imagine what tomorrow will bring, but I think it will be as great as today. And I have a few things that I bought today. Of course not my chicken, because it was a present. But yeah, a few souvenirs. I think this was from a shop near Madame Tussauds. This was in Madame Tussauds, so I'm a Cumberbatch and I love Sherlock, and I did not want to buy a big poster because that would not have survived in my suitcase, the travel home. So I bought these badges, and yeah, they were not so expensive, so yeah, for me. Then at the National Gallery, after I went inside, I've read that there are a few Monet pictures, and Monet is my absolute favorite painter. And I was standing in front of these paintings and they almost made me cry. I was so happy because, of course, the entry is for free in the National Gallery, and to see paintings from my favorite painter, it was just incredible. And they were even more beautiful than I imagined. And there was a little shop and I bought this bookmark from Monet from the Japanese bridge, because some of you might know I love gardening and he loved gardening, and his garden inspired him to make these beautiful pictures and paintings. So he loved to paint the lilies, the water lilies, and his Japanese bridge in the garden. And yeah, that's part of one of his pictures, the Japanese bridge. So I'm really happy that I got this. And then at the London Eye I took so many pictures, and yeah, it was not really 30 minutes. It was shorter, I think, because it says that this one round takes about 30 minutes, but it really felt like it was just 15 minutes. I decided that I wanted to do this today because they said tomorrow and at the weekend the weather will be not as good as today. It was really sunny, so I took my chance and I went there. Again, I had this ticket that allowed me to go right into the middle of the queue. That should be a tip for people who want to go sightseeing and London Eye and Madame Tussauds and I think Sea Life and the London Dungeon. You can buy tickets right at the airport and take these pieces of paper they hand you over and go to these sites and hand them in, and you can go right in the middle of the queue and you don't have to wait for hours to get in. I was really impressed by Trafalgar Square. I did not imagine that it would be so big, and there have been so many people. It was wow. And there have been a lot of artists too, singers and actors, and these people dressed as some Star Wars figures who are flying in the air and something like that. And there was a guy who made a few beautiful little rings. I don't know if you can see that. He made rings and he gave them away for free. He was sitting right on the grounds, and I don't know when he sat down there, but when I first walked down this way, he had not been there. And after I took a picture from Nelson's column and turned around, he was sitting there. And I was looking down and I read, okay. And then the first girl sat down right next to him and she was looking for rings. And I thought, okay, I will do the same. And after we two sat there, there have been crowds of people and looking for these beautiful rings. And like I said, he gave them away for free. and of course I gave him some money for that. You could take as many as you wanted, so I think I took 7. I will give some of them away to my friends as a little souvenir from London. But like I said, don't know if you can see that, they're really beautiful. So I'm really happy that I sat down there, and I thanked him a lot. And after that I went into National Gallery, and then I saw Monet, so my day was saved. It was really, really a great day. Yeah, such things really brighten up every day, I think. So it was really a great day, and I'm going to tell you more tomorrow. Good night, bye.